So, Dr. Richard Jones, what is philosophy?
Well, I think philosophy is many things. The proper question might be, what are philosophies? Because philosophies are things that people in all cultures, times, groups, historical periods do. It's one of the shared activities by people that have always been important to the group life of the lived realities of human beings.
All right. So, how is philosophy beneficial to society?
Well, in many ways, I think philosophy continues to be beneficial to society in many ways, in that it helps to frame questions that otherwise might not have been asked. And by providing frameworks for those questions, allows human beings to propose normative, that is, the way things should be rather than how they are. It is an important methodological tool, a discursive way of thinking and being in the world, but probably as important for black folks. Philosophy concerns itself with ways that we ought live and live better lives. And so I think philosophy is as important to black folks at this time. Is probably more important to black folks than it is at any other time.
Okay. What could we do to raise awareness of philosophy in the black community and help them gain a clearer understanding of philosophy?
Well, I think in many ways we need to sling philosophy. That is, it needs to be discussed, talked about in high schools and black high schools. I think black students need to be introduced to philosophy at an earlier age. In many ways, in the black community, our identity is centered on our successes in many fields, in the arts, in sports, in politics. But in many ways, we need to understand what Bell Hooks argued in her seminal essay, Postmodern Blackness, that unless black people produce critique, that is, the analysis of their social ontologies, that critique will be produced for us. We will be the object of critique. And so I think in the postmodern era for black people, it is in the production of analyses that are properly philosophical that allows us to create our own future lived realities.
All right.